fishing for everything today, guys. We're gonna go for bluegill, trout, smallmouth bass, sucker fish, red horse sucker, any kind of sucker, any kind of carp. But fishing underneath this bridge to start here. Anyways, the first thing I'm actually gonna try is there's a pretty deep hole beside. It's a log going across here, in those pillars, and I can't cast a worm without getting caught. So I'm gonna go upstream, like right there, and cast down here beside the log and drag it upstream. And hopefully, I've never actually tried this underneath this bridge, but we might load into a trout. But anyways, all we did bring with us today is worms. No spinners. It's gonna be all worms today. So the rig I'm using is a little hook, not a big hook, with about 1.5 feet up. I got two size three weights, and all I do is just put this hook and I feed it on to the worm, and then once I get about that far, poke out with the worm, and then I push all the way up the worm up the hook like that, right there, and then the worm's straight, so it's natural, as natural as it can be. Oh, that's pretty decently cold. And all we're gonna do is cast it right along. There's a log in there. We're gonna see what we can catch here. And I'm already caught. Who would have thought in that? I swear the log was going crossways, but I guess it's not. So I did end up breaking off right here. First cast of the day. We are cut off. So, you know what? So that way I don't cut off again, we're just going to start working our way upstream. Right off the bat, we're going upstream. That way we don't break off. Guess it's time to get more weights out. One more hook. 2 weights. And we got a single hook. Here we go. Fish on. What is this? I think that's a smallmouth bass. It's pretty sick. Little baby smallmouth. Come on. It's about, I would say, 7 inches long, maybe. Let you go, buddy. Go. That's a brown. Off of a stick it came. Didn't even think I had a fish. It's a little small of a fish, but as you can see, it is down in his throat, and he's gonna die, and I don't feel right putting him back in like that. So we're gonna put him in the cooler and we're gonna eat him. Well, got him dispatched now. There we got some. Oh yeah, that's that largemouth. That's a baby little largemouth. What a gorgeous fish. I sight fished it actually. Seen it, came right over to it. There's also a giant sucker that I'm trying to catch down there. Really big sucker, but got something. What in the world, guys? We just caught a baby trout. Another one of these. really small trout right on the corner of the mouth. Gotta toss him over this weeds. There's a fish. And it's a bluegill. Little bluegill. So we've caught a trout today, a smallmouth bass, a largemouth bass. All 4 different species. Whoops. Come on, buddy, go in. There you go. There, I got a bite. Something. Fish on. What is it? What is this? Oh, it's a trout. It's a stocked rainbow trout here. Caught 5 different species now. We're getting species today, guys. All 5 fish, different kinds. Crazy. Pretty little rainbow. Got something. Oh, it's fighting real hard. Oh, that's because it's a smallmouth. There we go. More bass than trout today. Oh yeah. Not a terrible sized smallmouth bass, but throw him back. Oh, alright, so we're done fishing at the river now. We didn't catch like a ton of fish like we normally do, but I don't really care because we got 2 trout to eat. Then we caught a few bass, bluegill. So anyways, let's go home. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna actually cook these this time. Alright, so got the knife sharpened. Here's our first trout that we got. And here we go. Fillet it up. Brown trout, really easy to do. Or any trout's easy to do. There's the first one. We'll just go ahead and take out the rib cage. There it is. Now we just gotta, oh, here's a little bone. Get that out of there. Now we just gotta skin it here. Just like that. There's the perfect fillet. Do it to this other side, and then I'm gonna do the the rainbow trout, and then we're gonna go cook it up. Alright, so here's all the fillets, but the way we're going to be cooking them this time is not actually like blackening them. What we're going to do is we're going to fry them in grease with some breadcrumbs or some kind of breading. We'll find us kind of breading. And then we're going to put them into a fryer. Let them fry, guys, in some olive oil. And then hopefully they taste good. We're going to see though. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make nuggets out of them. So we'll make little nuggets about like that. That's a little nugget. Another one. Like that. There's a little bit of them. So yeah, then we'll just eat them like this. Perfect. And then here's the rainbow trout. of our little trout nuggets, guys. So we're going to be having trout nuggets. Now I'm going to show you what we're going to bread them with and stuff like that. So what we did is we dried the fish off with a paper towel. And then the breading I'm actually going to be using is this stuff called Cajun Moon. Spicy Cajun breading. We're going to pour this into there. Alright. So we'll pour some of this breading. Hopefully this stuff tastes pretty good. I'm sure it will. About like that. That dish. Then we'll take the trout nuggets. Just put them in here. They're all in there now. Now you're just going to pour a little bit more of that on top of them. And now we're just shake it. Get them all as much as we can breaded. I don't even have like any eggs or anything first on the fish. It's just going to be straight into grease after putting the breading on it. But look, that's how we want them. About like that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put some hot grease. Put all the fish in there. Get them nice and crispy. Some trout nuggets. Alright, so here's the fish. We got them all done now. I didn't show taking them off, but all we did is just put a little bit of lemon juice and some salt on them. Here's a piece of trout here. Let's try it. Salt, and I got a little bit of lemon juice and that Cajun seasoning. Let's see how it tastes. It's really good. The breading's is actually really good too. I don't know, I forgot where I got that breading, but I'm definitely gonna use, if I can find that breading again. It's really good. Fried trout nuggets are really good, guys. You should try this. Anyway, guys, hope you like this video. I'm gonna be doing some more catch and cooks, and yeah, see you in the next one.